Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've got a good one today. It's a feel-good story after the last one about another live streamer. If you remember, if you watched that video, at the end of it, I posted a little thing about the more offensive live streamer, should I say, Johnny Somali. And we have an update on that. Like, not even like 2 days later. Not even. It turns out. Let me set this up slowly. You're already gonna see it from the thumbnail. Let's be honest. The guy got jumped. We're gonna go into that, but let's set it up, right? So, Johnny Somali is this low-life live streamer that goes out to random nations and makes a menace, essentially, right? He's like the worst representative you could think of for the Western nations, right? It's like, oh my god. He went to Japan, shot it, dumb shit all over the streets, harassed people, got his ass beat and arrested. Then he went to Israel, did the same thing, got his ass beat and arrested. Maybe not his ass beat, but definitely got arrested there as well. Then he went to Korea, doing, again, heinous shit. Like, we're gonna go over one example. Oop, this one, right here. Just like a quick little thing. So, Korea has this like really crappy history, and by that I mean, like, back in World War II, the Japanese really fucked them over. There were these things called comfort women, a lot of them underage, that were used as, it's a dog whistle. It's the comfort women. That's a dog. You know exactly what the hell is going on, right? And this, I want to say something really badly here. This person treated it in such a manner, right? Oh, sorry. That's like the least that he did to it. This is from some random shit in like a random convenience store. Like, again, these people are menaces to society. They should be removed from society. This guy should be in jail, right? Like, you can already tell from the way he looks, like, this guy is like the biggest pussy ever. So, their entire shtick is being on live stream for a few viewers that essentially want to get them in trouble. That's pretty much basically what it is. And they gleefully do it. So, no compassion, obviously. This is the video I showed earlier on the last one where he got punched in the face by like a random Korean that was just walking by. But it turns out, because of all of these antics, because of all of this,
I stand with the Korean people. I love Korea, and everything that I did in Japan was for the Korean and the Chinese people.
Bro, what do you even say to this? Every normal sane being knows exactly, like, oh my god, what the fuck. So this guy is like the lowest of the low, right? Just does outrageous shit.
They're gonna clip that.
They're not even showing the worst parts that he did to the statue. Like, the amount of disrespect is on another level, right? But as it turns out, a lot of Korean live streamers, they don't like that, and they were like actively looking for him, and yeah, they found him, right? So this little clip, it gets in like a live streamer was following some Johnny. I don't even want to. But the low life. We're gonna refer to him as the low life from now on. Was following the low life, and streaming him. And then sorry for the phone. You can see from the side, right? We'll immediately see someone approaches, someone else approaches, and this happens. Be prepared. It's gonna be really funny.
이 새끼 내병변 장애 있나 봐.
So that guy approaches.
때렸다. 레전드. 레전드.
Now, I'm gonna pause here real quick. I do want to point out, I do not in any way, shape, or form condone violence. But it is funny. In this case. Okay? This is what you get, bro. You're gonna fuck around with people. People are gonna push back. They're gonna fuck around with you. and you might not, you just might not like what that turns into. As you could tell in the previous video as well, he's got like this massive mouth on him, right? He was like walking behind the guy, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do? But when things comes to shove, this guy is the biggest pussy, bro. He like immediately runs away, immediately checks out. He leaves his friends.
엄마.
Here,
야. 와. 와 레전드.
Gino, come down. Well, Gino's getting his ass beat next.
레전드.
Oops. Meanwhile, you could see from his own live stream. I can't find that footage, sadly. I think he probably tried to scrub it. But from his own live stream, he runs into that building and into an elevator, pushes the button and like leaves, like splits, right? Just hides immediately, right? The biggest, it's funny to me that the biggest douchebags, the biggest people with the fucking widest mouth always like turn into this when they get confronted, right? Immediately turns into like, you know, a coward. He leaves his friend.
와.
Who gets the business
야
next.
1대1 안해 개새끼야. 야.
I want to point out also, if someone's yelling kesekia at you in Korea, you should probably leave, right? That is not, I'm fairly certain that is not, you know, it's not like, oh hey friend. That's not what that means.
야 1대1에 1대1. 1대1에 이 씨발놈아. 1대1에라 개새끼야. 이 병신 새끼고. 야 너 어디 갔어? 왜요? 왜?
Again, guys, don't I don't condone the violence. It is fun. Again, it is kind of funny, but this shouldn't have happened, right? The police should have arrested this guy way before this got out of control. This much. Like, there's no way. He's literally acting like a public menace. There's rules against that in like literally every nation.
1대1에 개새끼야. 아 씨발. 야 소말리.
Also not a nice word.
아 씨발. 왜요?
And these guys are having fun.
아 형님이에요? 와 씨발. 아 형님 레전드. 아 씨발.
모든 새끼들이 소년이
와.
뽀뽀를.
와 엄마.
Okay, so the story is not over. Apparently, there is this Korean American, Hank, I don't know the last name, another raving lunatic, that then shows up with a fucking samurai sword, bro. Like, I shit you not.
어? 무기 들었어 개새끼야. 야 내려놔. 경찰 불러. 야.
Like, what? Bro, are you nuts? Like, well, yeah, clearly you can see that from the face, but yo, this is so out of hand, bro. Come here, you. Say hi. Arrow. Repeat after me. I will not dive into the garbage bag. He's definitely gonna do it again. Go away. Sorry. What was I saying? That was adorable. Yeah. Bro, there's like 6 of them, you know? This isn't gonna go your way. Like, why are you going out there with a fucking samurai sword? Ugh.
탱크. You boxer?
What? Don't fucking touch him, bro.
야 그거 내려놔. 야.
Hey, that's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. Motherfucker. That's my girlfriend.
야 이거 내려놔.
It didn't go well for him. Clearly, yeah. When you're confronting a group of angry people, it's best not to shove the girlfriend out of the way. I don't go outside like ever to avoid stuff like this. I even know. Don't do that. You're gonna get your ass beat. Which
무기 개새끼야.
kind of happens.
야 뒤질래?
Again, I don't condone
내가 들었어,
violence.
씨발. 야 나와. 이거 가지고 있어. 이거 가지고 있어. 이거 가지고 있어. 이거 가지고 있어. 이거 가지고 있어.
Like, that guy is mad, bro.
이거 가지고 있어.
That's my girlfriend.
This guy's like smoking. It's so funny.
야 개새끼야.
Let me have a smoke.
씨발놈아 야. 야 불러.
Look at him, bro. Look at him. Look how scared he is, bro. He's terrified, dude. Like, this guy is terrified for his life right now. And honestly, he fucking should be. Like, that situation is nuts, okay? But it's still really funny because it's happening to one of the most low-life people you could imagine.
불러 이 개새끼야. 불러. 야, 너 개새끼야, 너 일로 와. 이 씨발로. 왜 들었어? 어?
So yeah, this didn't go so well for these guys. Now, here's the really, really funny part. This was shown on Korean news. All right, the subtitles are on, so you're gonna be able to see what they're saying. Now, I want you to let's just play. Hang on.
SNS를 통해 오늘 하루 관심사와 누리꾼들의 반응을 알아보는 오클릭 시간입니다. 우리나라에서
Notice the live streamer. You could clearly see and identify.
온갖 기행으로 공분을 사고 있는 한 미국인 유튜버가 방송 도중 폭행을 당해 놀라.
Everyone else is blurred. Even the news is like, that dude is a piece of shit. This is what it looks like. Everyone else, blur them. Right? Even though they're technically the ones that started the altercation. Right? Blur those guys. We're gonna Bro, I think this is the best. This is the best part of all. The news agency is blurring the attackers, but not the quote-unquote victim here, which is kind of funny. I think this goes exactly to show the kind of people we're dealing with here. And I don't mean the news and the people that jumped him. I mean the two shock live streamers. I don't even know what to call them besides low lives, right? Because these people they are human, sadly, right? But they don't represent like any normal person. Alright? This is like you going to a different country. Oh my god, I can't talk. I apologize. Let me try that again. Going to a different country with a different culture and then trying to shit all over that culture. That's not gonna end well, right? Even the news hates these guys, right?
되고 있습니다. 우클릭 첫 번째 검색어는 소녀상 희롱하고 다닌 유튜버 응징입니다.
Punishment for the YouTuber who harassed the girl statue. Yeah, they even, like I said, I haven't shown the bad parts of the, like, can you grow up a statue? You know what I mean, right? He like puts his hand in places where you really shouldn't, considering, especially, first of all, it's a statue, don't be weird. Second of all, what the statue represents is insane that you would do that, right? So that pissed a lot of people off, and he found out. He fucked around, and now he found out.
한 남성이 걸어오더니 거리에서 생방송을 하는 외국인 남성을 발로 걷어찹니다.
The surprised foreign man. Sorry, these subtitles are fantastic.
남성이 도망가자 뒤쫓아가서 붙잡고 땅에 넘어뜨린 뒤 또 걷어차는데요. 조지 소말리라는 미국인 유튜버가 어젯밤 서울의 한 거리에서 라이브 방송을 하다가 벌어진 일입니다. 소말리는 얼마 전 평화의 소녀상에 입맞춤하고 지하철에서
There we go. Engaging in strange and rude behavior throughout our country, such as kissing the peace statue, playing pornographic material loudly in the subway, and making sexually harassing remarks to women passing by. All of this is straight up true. Like, you could see it on his freaking streams. Like, these people are so dumb, they actually live stream this too. Like, of course. He was like bragging, oh, I live stream everything. You know where I'm at? Well, someone found out where you were at, right? Because you were live streaming and then came and beat your ass. Maybe this is like a chance for self-reflection. I mean, we know he's not gonna self-reflect, like the guy's a moron. But yeah, this is insanity, bro.
하고 지하철에서 음란물을 크게 틀거나 지나가는 여성에게 성희롱성 발언을 하는 등 우리나라 곳곳을 돌아다니며 기이하고 무례한 행동을 벌여왔습니다. 또 일행들과 함께 그 모습을 촬영해 인터넷에 올리면서 비판을 받아왔는데요. 지난 24일 밤에도 소말리가 서울의 한 거리에서 라이브 방송을 하던 중에 한 남성이 가까워 주먹을 날리는 일이 벌어졌습니다. 미국인 유튜버를 폭행한 남성들의
And then he walks behind that guy for like 5 minutes, like, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And every single guy that guy turns around, he backs off immediately. Because as we saw just now, like, the guy's a massive pussy, dude. Like, big mouth, but it didn't expect consequences. Well, the consequences arrived, my friend.
하지만 폭행 영상들이 확산하면서
all of this for like 500 to 1500 viewers? How much money could he be making off of this? Like, it's literally ruining his life. For what? $500?
어떤
It's-
경우에도 폭행은 정당화될 수 없다 등의 반응을 보였습니다.
I can't. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, I don't even. It's crazy. That's just it's crazy, right? I'm kind of glad this happened. Obviously, I'm glad also no one got seriously hurt. The fun part is the police showed up afterwards, obviously. And as far as I could tell, only Johnny was searched. And like somebody attacked him in front of the police and then like just moved Johnny away. They didn't as far as I could tell, right? It's like, okay, grand assault. As far as I could tell, they didn't arrest the other guy. Like they was like attacking. Even the police knows who this is, right? They probably got briefed on this fucking imbecile. It's crazy, dude. This story is, it's kind of funny. I'm really glad that hopefully he's going to jail as well, right? You can't let this guy walk free. There's no way. He's done too much. In like half the planet hates this guy for a good reason, right? Like hopefully he sees some actual repercussions from this besides getting roughed up a little on the street, you know? Like the police need to like really look into this. Don't let him get away either, right? Don't let him get on a plane, you know? Don't let him run away again. So yeah, that was the feel-good story of the day, guys. Like on the one hand, again, don't condone violence. On the other hand, dude fucked around and definitely found out. Like, hopefully. Sorry, my cat's yelling. Hopefully there's some actual repercussions for this. That's it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I love watching live streamers that are total douchebags get what's coming to them. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny. Peace the hell out, yo. Have a good one.